The 1984 Magney House stands as a timeless testament to architectural brilliance, earning accolades such as Australia's esteemed Robin Boyd Award. Its genius lies in its intelligent design, seamlessly incorporating its environment and climate. The idea of the home continues the Magney family's love of camping as part of their mission to continue that very tradition. The house, light-weighted and sculpted just like a tent, was envisioned as a response to the local climate as it listens to its site. Pritzker Prize winner and architect Glen Murcutt sought to accomplish the family's needs. They wanted a simple design that met practical needs, including two separate areas, one for themselves and the other for children, family, and friends. Murcutt envisioned a sanctuary bathed in light, with a feeling of vulnerability and exposure to the natural elements. The elongated form hides gently in the landscape and is simple in form with a tidy, symmetrical floor plan. The location deliberately sacrificed its views by placing it below the ridge instead to best harness the environmental forces. The form of the house provides a windbreak from southern winds, opens to the north in response to solar angles, and can be closed in depending on temperatures and weather. A water axis runs the length of the house, reinforced by the roof valley, water service spine, and roof catchment system, and separates the more closed service spaces on the south from the open-served spaces on the north. A simple and compelling logic that feels as correct today as it did when first sketched. So many of the features that we now take for granted as sustainable elements found early expression and form in this structure. Yet, beyond its technical prowess, the house pulsates with life. Seasons mark their passage through sunlit tiles, weaving a narrative of time and family unity. There is a March tile, an April tile, and so on. The partitions of the layout meet the needs of independence for family activities during the day and the coming together of the family around the hearth in the evening. The tubular steel frame is a marvel of engineering, lending an ethereal weightlessness to the structure. This material reduction is visible in the fine edge of the northern roof overhang, where the metal skin acts with the tensile steel struts and eliminates additional supporting members. The improbably thin roof is symbolic of a house which feels unexpectedly light and almost transportable. Louvered blinds dance with light, regulating temperature and ambience, while Murcutt's revered RVB wall embodies a commitment to climate-responsive design which is made up of a three-layered system. Murcutt chose corrugated aluminium from Alucobond for the external skin. Next, a small cavity zone was formed with battens and filled with insulation. The final layer of the system is the painted single-brick interior skin, which is the thermal mass. Murcutt is a long-time supporter for reverse brick veneer in temperate climates and claims that the high percentage of air-conditioned houses in New South Wales is an indictment on an architect's inability to design buildings appropriate to place and climate. The Magney House is meticulous in its environmental considerations, in orientation and use of materials to respond to its site. The house sits comfortably in its surroundings. It is a beacon of architectural integrity, as well as environmental stewardship.